Okay. So our first question is, what has been the most challenging obstacle you faced in college and how did you overcome it?
Okay, so I the most challenging obstacle, I think it has to be when I was in the dorms, because I love to socialize. I love to socialize. I love to be involved, and it pretty quickly turned into I was paying more attention to being involved rather than like staying behind and do homework. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to like, there was an event and I was like, okay, I have to be there, even if I had homework or I never missed class, but homework I was like, pues the event's more important. So I quickly became, that became like a really good priority for me. And I felt like I was leaving my studies behind, which is how to overcome it. I checked out of the dorms. I just lasted one semester. I was like, I can't do this. I need to get out of here because I felt like I wasn't paying enough attention. And I've always been the person that I want to excel and be the best version that I can do, right? Like, go big or go home. Like, si voy a hacer algo, lo voy a hacer bien. Y no lo estaba haciendo bien. Like, I was doing it, but I don't like to just do stuff. I like to be extra about it. And I wasn't being extra at times. And it was because I was very distracted with the activity. So I want to say is that, but I guess it goes back to time management, right? So how do I manage my time with that? Ever since ever, I always walk around and I carry a planner with me because I have to and I have to write it. I don't even do it electronically. I have to write it. I have to write it myself. And it like cements it more in my brain if I write it myself. So it makes me more accountable. Like, oh my God, I already wrote it. That's my writing. You know what I mean? So like now I have to do it.
Yeah.
I hold myself accountable a lot, yes.
Well, it's good that you noticed that you were not doing well because you managed your time in a not good way.
Exactly.
And then you changed it.
So a lot of self-reflection. Yes. So always think of it. And that's why we do a lot of self-reflections here, because it's like, okay, what's going on? Am I actually meeting the goals? How do I meet those goals? And always keep yourself accountable. Like, oh yes, if you want to be extra, but you're not being extra, but what are you doing wrong, right? How can you make it better? Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So our second question is, how do you balance...
Thank you, sir.
How do you balance academic responsibilities with social and extracurricular activities?
Well, okay, so it got to a point where school was my top priority. So first I had to finish homework before even going out, before even attending events, or hanging out with my friends, going to the movies, lo que sea, going wherever. I had to make sure that I finished my homework first, that I got my stuff done first. As a matter of fact, even until this day, if I have something pending, like I can't even sleep. Yeah. Like I need to get it out of the way. I'm like, oh, that's why I open up all the folders for you guys so you can see what's going on, because that's how I wanted my professors to do it. Some opened it on a weekly basis, but I was always like, what's gonna happen next week? Like, I need to know, because if I can already get ahead with the assignment or the readings assigned or anything, or video, so I can get an idea, like I'm definitely gonna do that. And that really helped me, again, manage my time more effectively.
Yeah. And the last question is, what strategies or resources have you found most helpful in managing stress and maintaining mental health during college?
So during college, I actually started Zumba during college. I started Zumba, so UTRGV at the rec center, they had Zumba classes. And I've always been a dancer. Yeah, Zumba's old. It's been there for a long time. So at the rec center, because it's free, you guys pay for it, take advantage, it's amazing. And at first I would go and I would just run or do the bicycle and whatnot. But then I noticed that there was Zumba classes. So at first it was like, oh, dancing, right? I've always been a dancer. I love it. So when I saw that it was this thing, this new, fitness program called Zumba, and it's about dancing, and it's gonna shred, pounds and this and that, and you're dancing, and time goes away. So before nomás iba bien poquito al gym, maybe like, please, yo me canso de volar, like 20 minutes, and that was enough for me. But then with the Zumba, I was like, it's a whole hour, but you're dancing. Time passes by like
it's different.
It's
like
different.
When you're working out, you're running. It's like, ya no puedo.
Ya no
but when
puede.
you're dancing all night.
Pero como los juegos, right?
Yeah, my mom goes does Zumba at the gym at Freedom Fit. No.
Planet?
No. I don't know what it's called right. True Fit.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
And when I was younger, she would do the Zumba-thons because my mom was friends with the instructor.
Uh-huh.
And so when they would have the Zumba-thons, I would go.
Aww.
And I was like, this is fun. Like,
It's fun, yes.
it's a fun way to
Se te pasa el tiempo bien rápido, especially if you're enjoying it. Yeah, absolutely. Like 10 minutes working, I was like, oh my God, I can't. Pero an hour dancing, give me more, right? Like you don't feel
I'm
it.
ready to dance some more.
Or like at the weddings, right? You're like there the whole time. I love it. Yeah. So that really helped me, de-stress and feel better about myself and always having a clear mind. I would love to say to sleep more, but right now I can't. I need to sleep. Pero when I was in college, you shouldn't. Pero when I had a test, I don't know how I would do this. I could never right now. But I would pull an all-nighter. Maybe I'll IHOP. While Denny's, because it's 24 hours, and I would drink coffee and study, go take the test, and then go to sleep. Please don't do that. That's so bad for you. I don't know how I would do it before. But that was before.